How's it, guys? Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, today I have the absolute behemoth and the biggest speakers that Klipsch make, apart from their heritage line where they have the fortes and stuff like that. This is the biggest floor stander that you can get before we get to those massively elite speakers. So this is the Klipsch Rf7 version 3s. All of the Klipsch speakers more or less look the same. The reference Premier and this sort of the same finish. I think this set is in black. Only difference is these have the 10-inch drivers and the bigger Tractrix horn tweeter. Apparently these are absolute amazing, so that is what we're going to do. I want to test these and see how much output we can get from these. I think it's going to be insane. So we're going to be testing, first we're going to be doing unboxing, then we're going to be doing testing of sound quality, and then we'll be doing testing of absolute volume limits that we can go to. So this is going to be a fun little video. I have been forewarned that this set has traveled. It's been unboxed a few times. So the packaging is not correct, some spikes are missing, etc. So this is not going to be a true as new unboxing. This set has traveled and has seen some mileage. So yeah, just so I can tell you before. I've also been warned not to try and unbox them myself. And what am I going to do? I'm going to unbox them myself. So let's see if I can get this done, guys. There is tape on tape on tape, as these have been taped a few times. And I know the bigger speakers get, the more difficult they are to box up again. These don't feel, okay, I was about to say they don't feel quite as big as the DefTech 9080s, but now looking at how I need to get this box off, yeah, this might be a bit of a problem, but let's see. I'm always up for a little challenge. Okay. Yeah, these boxes have been opened a few times. So, as with all big speakers, we are going to try and roll and take the box off the top. So let's see. Oh, fun. That to stick there. And then get that up. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, this is going to be a problem. Oh, I got them. Ha 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 ha. Got them out. Okay. So I see some of the stuff is still here. You see this is standing a bit dodgy. It's okay, it's not going anywhere. So you get the manual that shows you the Rf7 version 3 floor standers and the huge RC64 free center. I will try and still get that center for you guys and do an unboxing. And I actually want to hear what it sounds like. Should have actually asked for it at the same time. Like I said, inside just the way you should set them up, some tips and tricks, mounting of the spikes, etc, etc. And yeah, same for the other one. They'll also show you on the unboxing to be two people, but I could do it myself. Yeah, so you guys can read through all of that stuff. Packaging is good, as you know, these have traveled. Here is the grill. Grill should be exactly the same as all the other, yeah, it feels exactly the same as the reference Premier grill. I wonder if we're going to get a new set of these as we had with all the new reference premieres. I don't know if these get launched as often. So they are very much the same grill as on the reference premiere. Klipsch logo being on the top, which is different. Those are at the bottom. Okay, so let's get that back in. Oh, I'll put that at the bottom. That's just some more packaging. Okay, so let's get this off. Okay, let's open the plastic. See which side this is. This is the bottom side. So it looks as if the plinth is not here anymore. Yeah, these have had a hard life. This is actually, guys, this is proper wood veneer. This is proper black oak veneer. This is not a wrap as on the others. This is proper veneer. And I saw in the manual that you actually get a plinth. There's the plinth. And the spike screw onto that. So the plinth is not here. We just have the speaker. I'm going to try and roll this out. While we have it like this, let me do this. And there we have the binding posts. Binding posts, not that great. But like I said, these are still previous gen. And the binding posts on the new reference premieres are way, way past these. I was expecting a bit better on a set that costs, these are expensive, guys, 112,000 rand. So as far as Klipsch goes, it's like 3 times the price of the reference premiere 8,000. So yeah, these are expensive. I just want to see how I can get these out now without the plinth and not roll it onto something, because I don't want to use that plastic. Okay, I am going to use the plastic just to protect the sides. I already see these have had some knocks on the sides as some people have been careless. And like you guys know, I always try and be extremely careful with anybody's stuff. And while we are on anybody's stuff, these belong to Homation. They sent these through for demo. So once again, big up to them. Thank you for sponsoring this set for unboxing and demo. Now to get that plastic off the bottom again. These things are absolutely huge. Very difficult to handle. Chop these drivers. Guys, look at this. Look at this. Yeah. 10-inch. Well, the tweeter is also way different. I'll post some links of the actual specs, but it has the same finish as the reference premiere. The driver is obviously way bigger, but the tweeter looks way different as well. Not being the titanium vented, it's got like a little mesh over it. So I'll post the exact links of the tweeter that's in here. And the back of the cabinet, we just have the number. We have a nice little Klipsch logo, like a speciality signed logo, tested by power handling 250 watts at 8 ohm. I'll also try and drive these on the normal Marantz and then the Marantz power amplifier and see. I like that this is real wood veneer. I'll see what these sound like. And I'll also check if there's a new set that's in the works maybe. The build quality, knock test, man, these things are solid. Inside, some proper dampening in there. Very cool. Okay, I'm gonna hook these guys up and then we'll do a little test. Okay guys, just a quick follow up on the previous one. I did find the plinth. It was in the bottom of the box when I opened the other speaker. So I'll just check the other box now. Let's see. It actually doesn't look like these have been opened. Let's see. Maybe you ever used them, didn't open them and missed them like I did. So let's check. I'm going to cut this open. Yeah, these look like they have not been used. Nice. Okay. Let's come closer so I can show you guys. So we have a wood. No, they've been used. They've been used and damaged and nicked. Man, I don't understand how people cannot look after things. But in any case, so it's a sprayed wood plinth at an angle, as all Klipsch's are. And at the bottom we have spikes, which like Alan said would be missing. And I have the bolts to attach these to the speakers. Okay, I just wanted to add these on quickly. So I'll add these to the speakers, quickly unbox the other one, and then we'll get to some testing. Good morning guys, welcome back to my review of the Klipsch Rf7 version 3s. Unfortunately, my time of these are short-lived. I've only had them for 2 days. I was gonna have them for a week, and then Alan phoned me yesterday and said, listen, a client wants to come in this morning for a urgent demonstration. This being the only open set, what can I do? So quickly, I tried to make this video last night. Load shedding was an issue, so making it this morning bright and early. Guys, I'm going to play some royalty-free demos on these for you, but if I can tell you one thing, I don't use the word best speaker a lot because speakers do different things. But as far as anything that I've had or that came through these doors or even that I've listened to has enticed and intrigued and been as enjoyable as these. These are absolutely mind-blowing, phenomenally good speakers. But Klipsch always, they're known for their efficiency. So you can run them with anything. You can. But these want power. These are big, hungry beasts. To give you an example, I started off with the early guys. I started off with the Marantz 8015. No slouch, as you guys know. That is it's an expensive receiver. Played them very well, but I didn't get the price tag because these are over 100,000 Rand speakers. I didn't get that feel. Then went on to the new Pioneer that's in for demo now. Just didn't have the power at all. So hooked up trusty old Marantz power amplifier. That's it. It wants a power amp. I wish I had more time because we're only running 200 watts to them now through the power amp. I wish I could bi-amp that and use another 200 watts on the top end and 200 on the low end to feed that 400 watts. Because according to Alan, the more power you throw at these, the more they shine. This was also the only speaker I've ever had where I could go up into the volume and my ears and body, yes, body, would give out before the speakers do. Why am I saying body? The bass. Guys, the bass. Think of your younger years when you were standing in front of that disco speaker and that sound hits you. That, but more refined and more detailed. This tweeter, I'm going to link the spec again. This is a huge Tractrix horn. It's a 1 1/4 inch or 3/4 inch. I'll post the links. The sound this thing gives off and the detail. I played Technologic from Daft Punk, and that beginning chorus where it's just like the computer repeating the words at high volume becomes so loud but so audible and so clear. I just kept on going up in the volume, and then when the bass hits, it's like it hits you, it powers the room. It's phenomenal. Guys, I've never had a set of speakers like these. So to the guy that's going to demo these this morning, if they are in budgets and you are going to demo them, to buy them, if you don't buy them, there's something wrong with you. These are that good. I've actually been thinking what I can sell to afford my own sets, because I've got so many speakers, but these are so nice. I really want. And I really want to hear the matching center. What's it, the Rf7iii or something like that, version 3s that match with these. Same tweeter, huge center speaker. Also expensive, not as expensive as these. These boys are expensive, but saying expensive in this category is actually sort of, can I say, it's never irrelevant, but if you take, I will compare these speakers to a set of Bowen Wilkins 802 diamonds. Those speakers are close to what now? 700,000 Rand? And I've heard those, and I've heard them on a class A, and they did not bring the amount of joy to my heart and soul that these speakers did on much lesser equipment. I mean, Marant's power amplifier, 80k, speakers, 112. So we're sitting on 200k for the power amp and the speakers. Okay, we still need to feed it some source, but you get where I'm going. You can't even get a set of Bowen Wilkins 802 diamonds, the new ones, for that price. And we did it, you know what I'm saying, guys. So, budget orientated, high performance, the wood veneer. If I take them, I would take them in the walnuts, because the black sort of fades away and you don't realize it's veneer until you come and feel it. So I would take the walnut just to show it's real wood, and I'm still seriously thinking about that. But guys, I'm dragging on too long now. I'm going to get into this demo. I'm going to up the volume to levels where we've never been before. I'm going to go straight reference volume. Let's see if the microphone can handle it. Last time it cuts out. I did do some tweaking on it. The microphone is there. I'm not going to bring it close again, because this is the first speaker where when I demoed them, I brought my wife into the room. I said, come and listen to these. And I actually didn't want to bring my son in because of the hearing. These things go so loud. I promise you, you've never heard a speaker like this. I would actually like to hear these like in a live open concert outdoors. I think they will perform stupendously good. But okay, let me jump onto royalty free. I found some better royalty free tracks, by the way. So let's see if we can do them. We are on the new Pioneer now, but we're just using that for the stream and the process. So I just let it power off now for not doing anything. So let me just power this back on. Still getting used to this new app. There we go, units on. So stay tuned for the review on that unit. That will come up next. That I've got for longer, so I'm still going to take my time, go for all of it. There's a few snags. I'm waiting for the suppliers to get back to me and tell me if they are snagged and if it will be sorted before I give you the review, guys. So let's get to these. I'm going to start the volume off like normal listening, and I'll ramp it up. Okay, let's start the volume at -20. Gonna ramp. Jeez, guys. Holy crap. Oh man, no. These will never stop bringing a smile to my face. They're good. They are so good. For the guys that have a set of these, you are so lucky. I would like to hear the Lascalas to see what the Lascalas are like. I don't think the Lascalas are going to be able, well, I don't know. I've never heard them. I hear good things, but the output these give, I'm really going to try and get my hands on some of those bigger clips. Albeit that now we're going like R500,000 Rand. It becomes very expensive. So I'm going to try very nicely. But guys, for anyone looking for a set of these, who have ever thought about, are these better than your RP8000s? Hell yes. Hell yes. Not by small margins, by huge leaps and bounds and mountains and a lot. Man, I want a set. Man, I want a set. My head's going off thinking what I can sell, but I don't want to sell my stock inventory because I need them for demonstration. Kidney, We only need one, hey? One kidney. How much of a liver can we sell? I'll go and do the math. Maybe one kidney, half a liver, lots of blood. I'll get there. But I'm going to have a set. I'm going to have my own set of these, and they're going to stay here until we get something that can move them. I'm going to start doing a list. Like on Top Gear, they used to do the list. These at the moment are on top. I'm going to start writing it out. I'm going to put my board here somewhere of speakers that we demoed and where I'll put them. But okay, guys, please like, subscribe, share this video so the whole world can know what these are about. Stay tuned for the video on the Pioneer LX505. That's going to be up next. Have a good weekend. Till next time. Cheers. Bye.